Hey, what's up? Lightbolt Joe here. Today we are going to discuss the 1995 Disney cult classic film, A Goofy Movie. This film is a sequel to the TV show Goof Troop, which is about Goofy and his younger son Max, and Goofy's friend Pete, and then Pete's son PJ, and PJ and Max are friends. They go to school together. So A Goofy Movie is Max and PJ and their friend Bobby are graduating high school. So it's like a series finale, basically. That was the premise of this movie. It's a musical. It is, how long is this? An hour and 20 minutes long. It's super quick. It's super fun. So the premise of this movie is Goofy's son Max is going to be graduating, and he wants to go on like a road trip, like a father and son road trip, to this lake that he and his dad used to fish at, and he and his grandpa used to fish at. So all the goofs would go, fishing. Max is like wants nothing to do with his dad. Like, he's an angsty teen. He wants to hang out with his friends. He wants to listen to pop music. He wants to listen to Powerline. He's the greatest rock star ever. And Max is also trying to impress this girl, Roxanne. They're all dogs, by the way. The whole landscape is they're all dogs. Okay. So Max inadvertently lies to Roxanne and says he can't go with her to a party because he's actually going to be at the Powerline concert, and he's going to be dancing with Powerline on stage because his dad actually knows Powerline. So in the process of getting to Utah, I believe is where that lake is, Goofy and Max go on. There's some outrageous rambunctiousness, let's put it that way. Things happen. Crazy things happen, and eventually they get to Los Angeles. Eventually Goofy and Max have many heart-to-hearts, and Max blatantly states, I don't need you in my life anymore. And Goofy goes, I know that, but I want to be a part of it. And it's just so dramatic, and I get all misty-eyed thinking of it. It's like, you grow up, but you want to get away from your parents, but they still want to be a part of your life because it's parental love, and it all has to change for a friend benefit and stuff like that. And it's just so heartfelt, and it's nostalgia. It's 1995 nostalgia. So A Goofy Movie is so profitable when it comes to merchandise, because D23 had an expo 2 or 3 years ago, and they had like a live cast reading of A Goofy Movie, and the original voice actors were there. The guy who plays Powerline is there. He's singing the songs too. Stand Out, Eye to Eye. Oh, incredible. I've heard some incredible acapella versions of Eye to Eye, like acapella groups. Ridiculous. So that was the largest haul that D23 had. Not Marvel, not anything Disney related, like new Disney related, but the reading of 1995's A Goofy Movie had over 1,000 people in the hall, that they had actually turned people away. It was unheard of. So ever since then, they knew how to market towards the millennial generation, my generation. I was 5 years old when this movie came out. My brother was 3. So we're the generation to market this movie to. It had a sequel years later. We will discuss that in the next review. But A Goofy Movie is one of the greatest films, let alone Disney films, because it's just so heartfelt, and you feel exactly what Max is feeling, that you want to grow up, you want to explore, you want to be your own individual, but don't forget where you come from, and don't forget the family who's been with you along the way, and make sure that they're a part of your life moving forward. Oh, heartfelt. Just gonna hugs all around. It's a great movie. Go watch it. Disney Plus right now. Hour and 20 minutes. Incredible. A Goofy Movie. Mucho mahalo.